Hello students, welcome once again to our channel. In this video series, we have been uploading Tamil Nadu State Board Syllabus Class 12 Physics, Unit 2 Current Electricity, 2-3 mark question and answers. Today in this video, we are going to see a few questions related to that. Come on, let us continue with our studies. Question number 10. Derive the expression for power P is equal to VI in electrical circuit. Answer. First let us write the expression for power. Power P is equal to dW by dt. It means work done per unit time. The definition for power is nothing but work done per unit time. So it is written as capital P is equal to dW by dt. In the next step, P is equal to V dQ by dt. The reason is dW is equal to V into dQ. That's why in the place of dW it is written as V dQ. In the next step, it is clearly written as P is equal to V into dQ by dt. In the next step, P is equal to VI. The reason is I is equal to dQ by dt. That is, current is nothing but the rate of flow of charge. In other words, current is equal to charge by time. So here dQ stands for charge and dt stands for time. So in the place of dQ by dt, here it is written as capital I, that is nothing but current. So we have derived the expression P is equal to VI. Question number 11. Write down the various forms of expression for power in electrical circuit. Answer. P is equal to VI. This expression we have already derived in the previous question. So let us write it as P is equal to VI. This is one of the expressions for power. So in the next step, P is equal to IR into I. The reason is V is nothing but IR. That is Ohm's law. V is equal to IR. So in the place of V, I have written IR. So in the next step, P is equal to I into I squared into R. This is the second expression for power. In the next step, P is equal to V into V by R. We have taken this first expression, P is equal to VI, and in the place of I have substituted V by R. So P is equal to V into V by R. The reason is I is equal to V by R. So in the next step, P is equal to V into V squared by R. So P is equal to V squared by R. So on the whole, we have got three expressions for power. P is equal to VI, then P is equal to I squared R. The third one is P is equal to V squared by R. Next question. Question number 12. State Kirchhoff's current rule. It also can be written as Kirchhoff's first rule or Kirchhoff's current rule. Answer is, this rule states that the algebraic sum of the currents at any junction of a circuit is 0. Now, let us have a close look at this diagram. Here, there are 5 currents are represented in the form of arrowheads, and here comes the junction at the midpoint. So in this diagram, the current I1 and I2 are coming towards the junction, and I3, I4 and I5. These three currents are coming out of the junction. So on the whole, if we add all these currents at this junction, then we will get 0. That's what the Kirchhoff's current rule states. Means the algebraic sum of the currents at any junction of a circuit is 0. So here we have taken a junction of a circuit, and the algebraic sum of all the currents coming towards the junction and coming out of the junction, they'll become 0. This is what the Kirchhoff's current rule says. So in other words, we can write this Kirchhoff's current rule in the form of an expression in this way. Sigma I, here this I stands for current, this sigma stands for summation. That means the algebraic sum of all the currents at any junction of a circuit will be 0. So if you happen to forget the definition of this current rule, you better write down this expression at least. You will get a few marks for this expression in your exams. So with this video has come to an end. Let us continue our studies in the next video with another set of questions.
Like, share and comment and subscribe our channel and click the bell button for more videos. Thank you.